In the United States, student loan debt ranks as the second largest component to overall debt at a staggering $1.71 trillion. With the consistent increase of tuition, decreased state funding, and the easy availability of student loans to blanket over the large bill, the university has become a huge neoliberal enterprise. Due to this large price tag and recent recession brought on by COVID-19, news outlets have reported a phenomenon of students who have entered the sex work industry, seeing a rise of attention to online platforms such as Seeking Arrangements and OnlyFans. This is hardly a new trend, as a similar spike was seen in the 2008 recession, and it was met with similar media panic. Through an analysis of television, movies, and news about student sex workers, contrasted with the literature review of past scholarship on sex work, I was able to find the gaps in representation of this field of labor and the way it has encouraged the public's extreme responses and villainization of student sex workers. Respected shows What Would You Do places unsuspecting strangers into on-the-spot situations to reveal their perspectives on ethical dilemmas. In one episode, two girls sit at a diner and talk loudly about the need to start, quote unquote, selling your body in order to pay for overwhelming debt. Customers at the diner express concern over the young girl's safety, others over her future career goals, but one woman differed in opinion by enthusiastically exclaiming, "Go girl." Behind the scenes, trusted host John Quinones comments between each take of the customer's response, guiding the audience to what the correct ethical reaction should be. He shows praise over the man who lectures the young girls about other options, but then states surprise over the woman who lends tips to safer interactions with clients. The judgment from the host and customers towards sex work maintains the idea that the labor is beneath university students, and televising these messages solidifies consensus on the issue throughout the masses. Yet, regardless of pushback to the work, the commodification of sexuality continues to thrive. The representation of students engaged in sex work rarely ever sheds light on larger structures that create the material conditions that warrant the need for income outside traditional wage labor. By addressing the issues that affect the student sex worker community, such as the stigma and misrepresentation produced by sensationalized media, we can begin to assess what the actual needs and appropriate resources student sex workers need to stay safe and financially secure.